Oh, I'm live. Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Mubarak. How was your days going, and how are you having the time going on? I have been a little missing in action because of Ramadan. I have been a little sick and trying to recuperate with all the differences that's going on here. So today I came in to talk about what really effortless means when we talk about our program, when we talk about giving or helping, I would say, helping the parent direct their child, okay, helping the parent direct their child's journey towards recovery, towards health, towards well-being, towards achieving anything and everything that the child's developmental age dictates, okay? So before I jump into what really effortless means and how you can have that for yourself, I want to share a small story with you guys. So the story is, there is this woman who joined our program a few months ago, and she didn't feel right from the beginning, okay? She would not submit her homework, she would not join the classes, she would always give hundreds of excuses for not being able to, order the stuff that she needs to order, or cook the way that she needs to cook, or feed the child and whatnot. So the thing is, I kept having this feeling inside of me that, if a mother, being the primary caregiver, is not totally aligned with the journey, the direction that she needs to take. Hello Tanjima Apu, Assalamu alaikum. So if she's not aligned properly, so what happens is she feels the whole journey be really hard, be really tough, okay? So what she would do is, as I said, like she would not be her best self, and she would make me feel like I have to take the burden, as if I am the one who is supposed to go to her home, cook for her, feed her child, and do all the things that she as a mother needs to do. So then what happened is, she was in the journey for a month, and then before the second month she started throwing tantrums. And this is actually the first time. Hello Tulip, hello Rabia. So this is the first time I actually got this client, this type of person inside of our group, who was not ready to do the work. And she actually made me realize that maybe somewhere down the line I am not really clear about what our let me set this out first, okay, about what our work is all about, okay? So what happened is, then after this 1 month, I had to just say her, you are not ready, you just have to go, you have to leave us. Because effortless, when I mentioned the word effortless and easy in my marketing, in the post, in the contents that I create, it does not mean you do not have to do the work, okay? Effortless means whenever you are doing something, it takes less energy, it's less stressful, it gives more results, it is more aligned, and it is more effective. That's what effortless is in my dictionary, in our dictionary. So if you are somebody who's thinking that you can join a program, you can join somebody, maybe you can join me, you give me some money, I tell you, I give you a magic pill, and then suddenly your child starts the recovery. Suddenly your child has started talking, or has started behaving like a very proper child of his age and whatnot. Hello Charmaine, thanks for stopping by. So ease really means it's allowing things to be received. Allowing things to be received. That means, let's say if I'm giving you a guideline, okay, if I'm giving you a set of guidelines to follow, and you are following them step by step, then you are going to get the results. That's ease. So if you are resisting, let's say I'm giving you 5 homework to do, or 5 shifts to be made, but you are resisting, you don't want to do the change, you don't want to work, then nobody in this world can give you the result. Nobody can give you the result. For the result to come, you have to do the work. You have to be the person to follow the protocol and follow the step or whatever, follow the direction that you choose that is aligned with you. Okay? So the fact is, when efficiency and effectiveness comes together, things become easy. So over here I want to talk a little bit about our program now, because I have been having a lot of parents DMing me showing interest. So I wanted to give them some clarity, because I can understand sometimes due to language barrier we are not very sure of what I am saying, and maybe you are perceiving it in a different way. So for us, what we do is we have a protocol for you. We have a system for you, a set of systems for you based on the 5 pillars that I teach. Okay? So we are not just a diet place. We are not teaching you, I'm not teaching you just changing the diet of the child. Okay? Just changing food will not change everything about your child. Your child needs a complete set of support, a complete set of guidelines on how the child is going to eat, how the child is going to poop, how the child is going to sleep, behave, be parented, and all things in between. Learn and all things in between, okay? So first of all, you have to understand that your child is neurodiverse. The brain is neurodiverse. So your child's receptivity, understanding is different than other child. And your motto, your goal should not be to make your neurodiverse child become neurotypical. Your motto should be to give your neurodiverse child all the support he or she needs to be able to function, survive, have a regular life, have a normal life, have a steady flow of achieving the developmental milestone needed for a child to develop and become, adult and have a successful life onwards. Okay? Hello, Safia. Do let me know if you have any questions regarding effortlessness and autism recovery. Okay? So some of us think that the journey is very tough. It is not very tough if you are thinking about joining us. Our journey is actually effortless in the sense that we provide you the solutions that gives result, alhamdulillah, in lightning speed. But you have to do the work, and you have to keep doing the work. It's not like you come, you join the program, and then in 2 months everything is sorted out and you have to just stop and just go back to your previous self and life. It's not going to work like that, okay? So for deeper results, for more sustained maintenance, you have to keep doing the work. You have to keep following the protocol. You have to keep following the lifestyle, the parenting need your child needs, because you cannot stop being a parent to your child. You cannot stop being a parent to your child after 2 or 3 or 6 months. Right? It doesn't make sense. So effortlessness that we kind of promise to you guys, that we through our program promise to you guys, is this. I give you a set of protocol, I give you a set of guidelines that gives result, alhamdulillah. A lot of our clients are their child are speaking, mashallah, in 4 months, in 6 months, in 8 months. The first few terrific, awesome shifts or transformations that we see and we give to our clients are this. So the first thing that changes is brain focus. When you imagine you have been not able to connect to your child for the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or however year your child is. You keep calling your child and he's not receiving, not looking back to you, not complying, not replying. All those are really painful for the mother. So imagine within 1 month or 2 months or even less, Your child is showing that reciprocity. Your child is showing that focus. Your child is showing that attention, that following the command and things like that. So all those are major shifts, and those are totally attainable within the first few weeks that you join us, okay? So that itself is a huge transformation, and that itself is pretty effortless because you are doing it by following a tried and tested method that we have for you guys, okay? So that does not mean it's effortless. So don't be that mom who come to me and within 1 month you demand, literally demand, that your child starts speaking, that your child just magically becomes adult, and the responsibility of bringing your child is taken off your plate. It's not going to happen. It's not the case that it should be, also because you are a parent, you are a mom. You have to keep parent your child. You have to keep mothering your child for a certain age until your child becomes old enough to understand. So over here in Autism Success Academy, what we do is we help the child become independent. We help the mother help the child to become independent a lot smoother, a lot effectively, a lot efficiently. And that itself means effortlessly, and that itself means easily, okay? So that does not mean you don't have to do the work. That does not mean it's a magic pill. And for those of you who think that you can pop a supplement and then your child will not have any struggles, it's a misconception. It's a total misconception that you can manage autism just by giving some supplement or just by changing a little bit of the diet. So autism can be transformed, can be managed. The child can be made to become the best version of himself or herself by following a set of guidelines that's tailored to your child's need. Okay, so it's not like you follow, it's not like that I give you a set of guidelines that are obsolete or that's not working for your child. So what we do is actually we try to help you understand your child's need and build a protocol yourself. Okay, so it's like I'm giving you a recipe, but you have all the I would say freedom to make that recipe your own. Okay, to make that lifestyle your own, to make that shifts your own power, your own freedom, your own success, which is why we call ourselves Success Academy. Okay, so we give you a set of results, we give you a set of guidelines to follow, and then you learn how to tailor them, how to customize them for your own lifestyle, for your own budget, for your own needs, for your child's best interest, because your child is different from my child, and my child is different from someone else's child, right? So if it's not like we have to all follow the straight same step by step. There are steps that has to be followed. There are steps that might not work for your child, so you need somebody to guide you through that. And if you are on the journey of helping your child recover, the most amount of milestones, the most amount of developmental stages the child needs to attain, then the first thing that always is important, as I keep saying, is your mindset. So if you have this mindset that this needs to be very hard, it's not. The job is not needed to be very hard. I myself don't like anything that's too hard or too complicated. I love simplicity. That's why I built this protocol to be simple as possible. This protocol actually can be followed by anyone and everyone. It can be followed by a South Asian, it can be followed by Western people, it can be followed by a global citizen, okay? It can be followed if you are a Pakistani, Indian, Bangladeshi, or USA, or a person, American, Canadian, etc., okay? Because what is this is, we give you a set of, as I was saying, we give you a set of rules and regulations to make them your own. So you will learn how to do the shift and how to make them your own, how to tailor, how to customize the entire protocol for your own child, that will make your child become the best version of himself or herself. Okay, so if you want focus, attention, behavior, your child sleeping well, not having gastrointestinal trouble, your child understanding commands, your child is ready for school, is ready to take the world by storm, and your child is not permanently, destined to be disabled, then you can very much join us. You can very much think about, joining the program, or join anyone else's program as well, if that is more aligned to you, because not everyone is our client and we cannot serve everyone as well. But what I promise is this: when you follow the rules and regulations the way that we have seen that works, you will inshallah get result. And to keep getting the result, you need to be patient, you need to have perseverance, you need to have mentality, the mental attitude to keep working on yourself and to keep working on your child. Because guess this, your attitude will determine your altitude. So I have seen clients who get results very easily because they listen to me, because they listen to the stuff that I teach them. When I say that, your child resisting health food is because you are resisting something inside of you, and the mother listens to me, finds out that resistance, solves that on her own, and then suddenly the child will become, totally improved eater, no longer picky eating and whatnot. So the thing is, if you are a follow-througher, if you are somebody who is waiting for that guidelines to make it your own, and you do not confuse effortlessness with not having to work, then we are all for you. We are all for you. So book yourself a call with us, and let's dive into finding out how we can solve your troubles, how we can solve your problems. And for those of you who are residing physically in Bangladesh, I have a great news for you guys. I have decided on launching a separate program for only those who are physically residing in Bangladesh, so for the Bangladeshi people. So what I have planned is in a next few days, I'm going to launch it officially. So before that, we will invite all of you who are interested. So in the comment, please let me know I am interested. Please just write I am interested. Then somebody from my team will message you with the Zoom link where we can all come together and then share how we work, how we help your child, how you can get the best result possible for your child that is effective and efficient as well. And you do not have to waste hours, months, years of your life and thousands of dollars not having result. Okay, so keep tuned, stay tuned, and then let me know in the comment if you are interested. So we will come, we will have a seminar for you guys in Zoom. I'll send you the links, and then we can discuss how we are going to be helping each other, how I am going to help you guys achieve your recovery results. So I'm fasting, and today I am fasting just by drinking water because I was not feeling that well. So pardon me if I rambled a bit or if I sounded like not myself. It's just the Ramadan blues. I'll see you guys in the next one. Rosy love for you all. I'll see you.